On the very first day the woman moved in with the man she had grown up with, they had a conflict. To vent his frustration, he could only bring himself to knock her backpack onto the floor. Unexpectedly, a condom fell out of the bag. When he turned around, she quickly pretended to be exercising, trying to block the item from view. But then he suddenly turned back, and the object was fully exposed. She was so embarrassed she wanted to disappear on the spot. Fortunately, he said nothing and simply left. Only then did she breathe a sigh of relief. A short while later, she came to the pool and watched him swimming in the water, looking effortlessly handsome. Her heart began to flutter. As she continued watching, she jumped into the water herself. When she surfaced, he had already swum over to her. The moment their eyes met, the atmosphere instantly became charged with tension. Just as they were about to kiss passionately, she suddenly opened her eyes. Everything that had just happened was merely her fantasy. That evening, he was grilling meat while she sat at the dining table with her best friend. Watching him work at the grill with such focus and skill, she found herself mesmerized once again. After dinner, her friend suggested playing games. She kept losing, and he couldn't stand watching anymore, so he stepped in to help her win. His protective instinct made her heart skip a beat. At that moment, her drunk friend proposed that she and he kiss for 1 minute. Both were about to refuse when, seeing her about to leave, he suddenly pulled her into his arms and kissed her for a full minute. Afterward, she couldn't stop replaying that kiss in her mind. Unable to sleep, she went outside for a walk and unexpectedly found him lying on a lounge chair on the balcony. She thoughtfully brought over a blanket and covered him with it. As she was about to leave, she found herself drawn to his sleeping face. While she was staring at him, lost in thought, he suddenly woke up and asked what she was doing. Caught off guard, she leaned in and kissed him. Suddenly realizing what she had done, she tried to escape, but he grabbed her, pulled her onto his lap, and kissed her intensely. After the kiss, he mentioned he was cold. She instantly understood what he meant. They went back to the room together. She lay under the covers waiting for him, but when he came out after his shower, she immediately pretended to be asleep. However, she ended up actually falling asleep while pretending. The next morning when she woke up, she discovered he had slept on the floor. She instantly regretted faking sleep the night before. Later, during a meal, she proactively served him food, and when they parted ways, she waved goodbye to him. Another day passed, and when she went to class, she found the classroom filled with flowers. The big screen displayed photos of her and him together. She was deeply moved. Then he appeared, and she excitedly threw her arms around him. The next second, a group of people rushed out from the corners of the room. Just as she was happily thanking everyone, he told her he hadn't prepared any of this. She froze. Her best friend then explained that she and the woman's ex-boyfriend had arranged everything to celebrate 1 month of her and him being together. The moment became instantly awkward because they weren't actually together at all. They were only living together to make her ex-boyfriend jealous, since her best friend and ex-boyfriend had betrayed her. As she stood there not knowing what to do, he simply left her there and walked away, making her the laughingstock of the entire school.